Good evening, New Mexico. Tonight, a family is facing an all too familiar heartbreak in our state after a domestic dispute turned deadly.
Yeah, the victim was a mother and her husband is now behind bars accused of killing her in front of their 3 children. Today, we learned that wife and mother was 36-year-old Desiree Lusso. Her husband and the suspect is 35-year-old Pablo Padilla. Police say the shooting happened yesterday in Rio Rancho in the family's vehicle. Police say that Padilla brought Lusso to UNM's Sandoval Regional Medical Center just moments after the shooting, prompting a lockdown in parts of the ER that lasted for much of the night. Griffin Rushton was at the hospital last night and joins us now to break down everything else we've learned about this tragedy since then. Griffin.
Yeah, Tessa, Rio Rancho police revealed the shooting happened during a fight between Lusso and Padilla, and that fight centered around an incident involving Lusso's 15-year-old son who was in the vehicle with them. Investigators say Lusso's son illegally drove one of the family's cars from Ribera, New Mexico to Rio Rancho last week, where he was caught by police. Documents show the family was driving back to Rio Rancho yesterday to retrieve that vehicle when Padilla got into an argument with Lusso's son about what happened. That argument reportedly turned violent, and investigators say Lusso started hitting Padilla to defend her son. That's when police say Padilla pulled over, grabbed an AR-15 stored next to the driver's seat, and shot Lusso in the back of the head. Court documents show Padilla and the teen boy wrestled over that gun, and another shot was fired before Padilla drove them to the Sandoval Regional Medical Center, which was only 5 miles down the road. Police say paramedics rushed Lusso to UNM Hospital in downtown Albuquerque, but she died. Aside from the 15-year-old, police say the couple's 3-year-old and 1-year-old were also in the back seat the entire time.
This isn't the first case we've had where parents or kids have had to witness the killing of their parent. And it's devastating. It's devastating for the kids. You know, they'll never be the same.
District Attorney Barbara Romo, whose district covers Rio Rancho, says it could be several weeks until police finish their investigation, but she assured me they will be pushing to keep Padilla locked up before his trial.
We will certainly be fighting hard and arguing hard that he should stay in jail. I think the evidence is that we have is it's pretty clear that he's a danger. And if nothing else, just to make those kids feel safe.
Padilla is facing an open count of murder and reckless driving charges. He's also facing drug charges after police say they found a bag of meth on him. Court records show Padilla was already facing drug charges after police reportedly found him driving with meth last summer, and he was scheduled to go on trial for those charges this June. Padilla was also charged with child abuse back in 2021 after he reportedly abducted the couple's now 3-year-old during a fight. But that case out of Rio Rancho was dismissed because the officer didn't show up to court. Now, it appears CYFD was notified after the 2021 incident and yesterday's shooting. However, DA Romo suggests there needs to be even more guardrails in place to protect kids from this violence.
Unfortunately, by the time the professionals like myself and the others who deal with crimes against children, by the time we come involved, it's really too late in some cases to undo the damage. You know, I mean, these children will get services certainly, but there has to be a solution somewhere in the home.
Padilla is expected to make his first court appearance for the shooting tomorrow morning. A judge will decide whether to keep him behind bars at a later hearing. Tessa, Trevor.